Hello everyone, good morning. Dear students, today we are going to discuss the topic collision and its types. This is chapter 6 of class 11th physics. Name of the chapter is work, energy and power. Collision. A collision is said to occur between two bodies either if they physically collide against each other or if path of one body is affected by the force exerted by other body. It means either two bodies are physically colliding with each other or path of one body is affected due to the presence of other body, then collision is said to occur. For a collision to take place, the actual physical contact is not necessary, as sometimes we think. Collision means colliding of two bodies, but it is not necessary. Like in this picture, these arrows represent the velocity vector of alpha particles. They are moving in forward direction towards right, but they are not physically colliding with the nucleus. This is also a type of collision, only their path is affected due to the repulsion of the nucleus. Alpha particles get scattered due to electrostatic repulsion between alpha particles and the nucleus from a distance. Alpha particle is said to have suffered collision with the nucleus. Here, alpha particle is not physically colliding with the nucleus, only their path is deviated due to the repulsion of nucleus. So this is also a type of collision. Types of collision: elastic collision, inelastic collision, and perfectly or completely inelastic collision. Elastic collision. In elastic collision, total linear momentum of the system is conserved. Total kinetic energy of the system is also conserved. After the collision, the bodies completely regain from their deformities. Inelastic collision. In inelastic collision, total linear momentum of the system is conserved. Total kinetic energy of the system is not conserved. Some of the initial kinetic energy is lost. After the collision, the bodies partly regain from their deformities in inelastic collision. Perfectly or completely inelastic collision. In completely inelastic collision, total linear momentum of the system is conserved. Total kinetic energy of the system is not conserved. After the collision, bodies stick to each other and move with same velocity. Note: total momentum of an isolated system is always conserved, whether collision is elastic or inelastic. Total kinetic energy is conserved only in elastic collision but not in inelastic collision. In inelastic collision, the loss of kinetic energy appears in any other form of energy, usually heat energy or sound energy or light energy, etc. No collision is perfectly elastic or perfectly inelastic. Most of the collision from our day-to-day life are inelastic. This is all about collision and its types. Thank you. Have a nice day.